Hey, hey. Hi. My name's Danny. I saw your advert for the role in the newspaper, and I thought I'd pop on. And am I in the right place? Yeah, brilliant. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Um, yeah. It's a bit of a career change for me. I just thought I'd pop on down and sort of see what's going on, and see what I can really offer to this role. Yeah, I'm out of my last job, so yeah. Sure. Yeah, my name's Danny. I'm 25. I'm from Cardiff, but I moved to here just when I saw this job advert pop up because I thought it'd be a great opportunity to sort of change career paths and sort of do something different with my life. And heck, I'm really excited about that. Should I get this role? Obviously, I don't want to be too presumptuous in any manner. hmm Yeah, I've always had a love for the fast food industry. The fast food industry has always been a great sort of delight and a great joy to me. The processes and the sort of the, I guess, almost the machine belt system you've got going on where everything links together and it's so efficient. That's always been really, really interesting for me. And I just love how how all those sort of parts organize together to flow to get as quickly as possible, and how fine tuned those processes are. I really, really enjoy that, and just to be a part in the cog in that machine, I find really interesting, and it's not too different in a sense to what I do now. Yeah, it's a hell of it's a step in a different direction. It's definitely a step in a different direction, but I don't think it's a step away. I think it's just a different way of looking at the same thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. What do I do now? I'm a rocket scientist. Yeah, I work for NASA. Worked for NASA. On the rockets. I build rockets. I was one of the head rocket scientists. Yeah, I built rockets that put us on the moon and towards Mars. Yeah, that was my job. Yeah, very impressive. It is very. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. But is that really anything compared to getting people food quickly? That's what I was thinking. I think, like, yeah, great. Yeah, I helped people go on the moon, but there's no nuggets on the moon. And what are they going to eat on the moon? You know. So that's why I just really wanted to branch off in this direction, and I wanted to start from the bottom. Yeah. I've led projects, I've led teams, I've dealt with budgets of millions of pounds, I've dealt with all of those things. But yeah, I could go in higher up in the company, but do I want to do that? Or do I want to learn how to make a good burger? Do I want to learn how to make a good burger? Do I want to come home smelling the grease, smelling the chips? Yeah, that's what I want to do. I really want to get in the grassroots of that. No, I don't think I'm overqualified. No, I don't think I'm overqualified at all. No, I can even use some of my sort of, because I'm good at the maths, physics. I can even use some of that to really, like, I don't know, if I put some chips, I could throw chips from the other side of the restaurant into there because I know the physics. I know exactly how I got to throw them to get them in there. And that's saving you valuable seconds of me walking over there. Yeah, well, the grease would go, but yeah, that's besides the point. That's an example. Like, just think of how much we could increase productivity with me on board, a rocket scientist. I could probably make a rocket out of one of the fat fryers, and I could put it into space. And I could write on it the name of the restaurant, and they'll be like, "Wow!" Imagine people would just be looking at it, going, "Wow, wow! Where did they get the budget for that?" Well, you just didn't need a budget. You got me. I think you would be a fool. I think you would be a fool not to go with this. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Let's talk wage. Let's talk wage. Yeah, let's talk wage. So at the minute with my current job, I'm salaried. I understand this probably won't be salaried. This will be by hour. Yeah, I'm salaried at between 200 to 300k. Yeah, But obviously I supplement that income with doing talks to lectures at various universities. I travel. I do stuff for conferences. So my usual annual intake is anywhere between 500 and 600,000. Yeah, I'm quite busy after the time. And what would my wage be here? $8 an hour, 25 hours a week. That is substantially less. Could I have a minute to think about this, just so I can do the maths? Thank you. So 500,000, 10 years, it's 5 million. Subtract from tax, 4 million, 600,000. This job, $8 an hour, 25. Well, that's, I could supplement that with. Is there an opportunity to go and do talks to other fast food restaurants about this, about making fast food, that's paid between 70 to 100k per talk? No, that's not really a thing. How about a bit less, like maybe let's say 20, 30k a talk? Is that not a thing either? Okay, 1 second. So I can't supplement everything there. I have the mansion. Suppose I could sell the wife and get rid of her. Okay, this is tough. Obviously, I've got a great passion. I've got a great passion for fast food. Yeah, it's been something, I've wanted to do all my life. My parents always said, get into the fast food business. Get into the fast food business. And I said, no, I want to be a rocket scientist. And they said, no, you don't want to, that's silly. Get into the fast food business. That's what they've always said. And, even now, being a rocket scientist, they've always said, this is great, but when are you going to follow your true passion? When are you going to be in that kitchen flipping those burgers? When are you going to be doing it? And I've always said, I know that's going to happen. I feel like I'm wasting my life as a rocket scientist when I could be here. And it's a severe pay cut. I'll give you that. It's more of a pay cut than I thought it would be, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, it sounds like from what you're saying, I'm probably more making now. I'm making more right now than the entire company here makes in a year. So about right now. So probably the chances of me matching the salary in a couple of years, probably not great. Which is a shame. Which is a shame. I've not discussed it with my wife. We've got a mortgage on a really big house, and she's always said, no, we need to pay the mortgage off first. Don't do anything rash. But it's following my dreams. It's following my dreams. You can't put a price on happiness. Oh, this is really tough. This is really tough. Is there a chance? I know you said 25 hours a week. Can you push it to 30? Can you push it to 30? A 2-month probation period, and then after an initial evaluation, you'll discuss the. Okay. It's tough. This is probably one of the hardest decisions I've had to make in my life. If I say yes to this, we're gonna have to move to a smaller house. We're gonna have to sell one of the cars. One of the kids probably won't be able to finish their tuition. But what's that? Sorry. Oh, employee benefit. You didn't mention anything about employee benefits. Okay. 15% off. Everything. I get 15% off everything. Even the milkshakes. Okay. That's... Wow. 15%. That's great. That's really good. That is really good, actually. That's 15% off. And that's any time. Wow. Okay. You've changed the stakes. And I admire that. You've changed the stakes. That's great. That's fantastic. Shit. Right, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Hand me an apron. I'm gonna get in that kitchen. Yeah, I'll tell the wife later. We'll make the arrangements. We'll sell one of the cars. We'll tell the kids. But honestly, I think this is the best choice for our family. Yeah, this really is. Yeah, fantastic. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, great. Thank you. Thank you. No, it's marvelous. Honestly, I can't thank you enough for just making a rocket scientist's dream come true. Yeah, brilliant. Cheers. Right, when do I start?